So, you think you can brave the dungeon? Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome to a Have a Gander on a Wizard's Lizard. I like saying it like that, it's cool. So I've been playing this game on the live streams for the last couple of weeks because I really like it. It's like the Binding of Isaac, but a little bit more kid-friendly. So minus the poop, minus the blood, minus all the gore, and instead having things just like, you know, turn into meat chops, kind of like Wildstar and other games like that. It's quite cool. So I'm playing as this little guy called Raga, and over here is my wizard friend. He's basically like my sensei. He is my teacher, my master. Ah, Raga, you're just in time, my friend. I'm about to finish this magical potion. It will protect us from death. Uh-oh, that's never good. I like the Pokeballs in the floor. We've done it! With this magical potion, we've mastered death. Or so he thinks.
So, you dare lay claim over my domain?
Death! You no longer have any power over us.
Silence! Death is far from the worst thing that could happen to you, mortal. Come to my crypt and I will show you my meaning.
Oh dear. Flash to a very green tinted white. I was going to say flash to white, but not quite. So there he goes. There's our sensei gone. He's been taken from us. So I've got a couple of abilities as Raga. I can dash, as you just saw. So you'll notice in the top left corner of the screen, I've got a couple of blank spaces, and I have some other ones as well, which is quite cool. So currently I have these ones. So I can move around with WAS and D. I can dash like that. I can use X to place a totem, which is one of these things. So when I place that, it's going to pop that down, and it actually punches out or does like these little skulls that go out. Sometimes it looks like fists as well. It's quite cool. I can collect soul orbs, so I can do soul blast. I would do this just for demonstration purposes, but I do that and it does basically a lot of damage in the surrounding areas. I can actually press the arrow keys if I actually want to shoot out a little blade, which is probably going to be my primary weapon for the most of this Let's Play, which will be quite cool. So I can get rid of those. You can actually destroy the lights as well. Not recommended. The rooms don't particularly get harder when they're darker, if you've got quite an open space, but it's just more difficult to see. You can get things like lanterns in this, so you can actually pick them up. And there's a little Zelda reference on this guy here. Where is it? Well, alright. He'll be at Death's Crypt. It's dangerous to go alone. Oh, just take my stuff. Just take my stuff. He's bored of it now. And something quite interesting is that this place actually has like a main town, which is quite cool. So most games don't have that. There are like shops. You got the town of Amberfall. So you got money around here. You got apple barrels you can break. There's also a football as well. Check this out. How cool is that? It's awesome. So yeah, this basically works off like much like a Binding of Isaac thing. There are 3 different kinds of areas so far that I'm aware of. So there is the graveyard, which I'm going to go to first. After that, there is this place, which is the sewers. That's right, that's the sewers. And then this one's also blocked, and that one is the crypt, which is obviously where Death has taken our wizard master. So we need to go and get ourselves into the graveyard and get started. There are shops in this, and the shops aren't just in the town. The shops are also inside of the dungeon. I'm not sure if you can actually leave the dungeons whenever you feel like it and come back to these shops. I've not actually experienced that just yet. So let's get started then. So if I go over this way, we get straight into this thing. So just to kind of put this into perspective, I think my best run so far has been getting to the first level of sewers. So there were 3 cemetery levels and then a boss at the end of it, which is really difficult. He's got a massive ball and chain, which you'll see if I happen to reach it that far. And then after that, you've then got sewers 1. So let's see if I can beat that today. I sort of average that sort of level layout in about 12 minutes. And something to point out about this game, you'll notice that, you know, the mobs aren't coming at me as quickly as, you know, say the Binding of Isaac, but the quantity of the mobs and the sizes of the rooms are significantly bigger. So it's sort of like a give and take really as to how hard this thing is. And you can see all these ghoulies here, you can see all these ghosts. Now what actually happens is when I die as Raga, so at the minute you'll notice that I've got 40 hearts. When I go down to 0 and I die, I actually come back as an angel, and if I want to, I can carry on playing like that, but if I die then it's game over. And with this being a roguelike, that's it. It's completely over. There's no lives. I've had my 2 lives, essentially, is all I get, and that would be me done. But what I can do when I'm in angel mode is I can actually find like a summoning circle. I don't know the official name for it, but I can actually go through one of those and stand on it, and it will actually turn me back into normal Raga, which is quite nice. So again, difficulty difficulty level slightly different, and also it's a little bit more forgiving that you don't get numerous lives. Although, having said that, the Binding of Isaac does give you a lot of hearts, whereas this game doesn't. It's strictly 50 all the time. I've not gotten as far as collecting any kind of items that give me any kind of health increase. That might not even be a thing. I've had items that I can wear, but never actually kind of permanent ones. So, like, I can buy some gauntlets from a shop, for example, and I might get, like, 10 extra hearts, but that's the most that I've seen from that. Oh, God. Right, so let me sort this owl out, because they are a 2-hit, and eventually, as you'd imagine, going through the levels, you get the same kind of mobs, but they're more powerful each time. So the other owls move faster. They also require 3 shots to kill as well. It can become a bit of a nightmare. And I think you're a normal bat. There are bats that spit out fireballs, which I really don't like. As you'd expect, when you go through cobwebs, you're going to slow down a little bit, which is quite cool. And also these as well, so there are 2 kinds of, like, ground walking mobs that I've encountered. There are the zombies, which you've seen. So when I walk over a little patch of dirt, the zombies come out. Now, there are also skeletons. And the thing is, the difference between those 2 is that the skeleton things, like this little pile of dirt here, the skeleton bone piles, you can actually attack them, so you don't have to walk over to them and expire them by making all the mobs come out of it, which is quite cool. So those are some little differences there. But so far, I actually really like this game. I think my only gripe about this game, one, it's kid friendly, so I like the graphic style, but it's also limited as to how big the resolution is for whatever reason. I'm not sure if it's a dev choice, if it was like engine restraints, but I've actually managed to scale this up to a 720p window, but the original resolution doesn't even break 1000 on either dimension, which is I don't know, it's kind of annoying. I feel like this day and age, everything should be a minimum of 720p, but I don't know, each to their own, I guess. Right, let's grab some of that money. I'm not going to waste any money on buying some food, because I'm only down by like 5 hearts. Ah, here it is, good. It's nice to locate the summoning circle in case things go a little bit wrong on one of the floors that I'm traveling around on. Right, here we go. The only other thing as well, which I might change very, very quickly, is the key binding. So by default, for my totem and also for my big punch, they're actually bound to the Z and the C key, or the Z and the X key, which are kind of out of the way. For some reason, they've decided not to put them on Q and E, which I thought would be a perfect place to have them. Shift everybody's used to for sprinting, and yeah, Q and E are nice spots for them. So if I'm going to put soul orbs on that one, and I'm going to put totems on that one, and I will forget those key bindings, and I will waste them, like in the future, because I only have a set number of the soul punches, but I have an unlimited number of the totems. You can get different kinds of them as well. So as well as having this normal totem, which punches out in 4 directions, the only other one I've come across so far is like a poison, ouch, I forgot they move, is a poisoning totem, which actually sets a circle area, and it will poison them as and when you go. Oh, there you go, get past that. I'm just going to dash down into that room before that one moves to me, and I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be a mimic right here. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, amazing. So I got myself a helmet. And this is also interesting. There's no inventory key. So you go onto the escape screen, and then you have to press, if you're using the Windows controller, which you can, it's L and R. But you actually have to use, like, the square bracket things, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of wondering why there's not just an I and an M for, you know, inventory and map, but again, design choices, it's totally up to them. So I've got the light totem, the sword, and I also have a blue candle. Increases soul power, modifies personal lighting, equipped to light hook. Okay, and then I've just picked up this, which increases my maximum health when it's equipped to my head. So you can see now the gap between the top of the heart and, you know, where the line is a little bit bigger. I think I've only probably gone up there by about 10. It doesn't look like there's been too crazy of an increase, and there's a lot of mobs. Gone through to the boom boom thing, there you go, and through to there. I want to blow that up, and I want to make sure that I stay out of the way of all of these. Right, so there's nothing that's going to projectile me over here. Now, I haven't tried this yet. If I blow up one of these, oh, it doesn't open the chest, okay, but then I wonder if that means that it's definitely not a mimic. No, it is a mimic. Oh god. No, oh dear, oh dear. Totem, I don't think that's actually lined up with him properly. That's fine, though. Oh, he got that guy, though. The weird goblin, dude. Oh, yes, he's a green goblin. Okay. Owl double hit before you go down. Ooh, he dashes. There are also werewolves in this game as well that move in a slightly similar fashion to that mimic does. But it actually turns into, like, a really weird, like, Goku traveling at the speed of light sort of thing. Like, the graphic style gives it kind of like this really crazy overlay on the werewolf. There you go. Right, get rid of that barrel there. And I think we're doing okay here. I could probably do with buying some food, and there's none available. And these are the bats that spit fire. Oh no, oh no. I'm just going to use a big punch there. There you go. just to get rid of the clutter around me. Sometimes you need that just to clear a room out. And the soul orbs, I mean, I've not actually picked any up yet other than the one at the start, but I normally come across them a lot more frequently than I currently am. Oh, that was really close. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Nice, good. I lured him into it, and I totally owned him. Okay, cool. I really want to try and find the ice sword. I usually get it as a quest reward for completing the boss in the cemetery, so I'm hoping I get it again. It basically freezes the mobs after it hits them, and it's really, really handy. The only other one I've had is where rather than throwing like a singular sword, we actually throw out 2 daggers, and that one's really, really cool as well. Alright, so we're 5 minutes in by the looks of it. 5:07. So normally 7 minutes from now is where I die, and I get the feeling it's going to happen again. Alright, okay, I'm just... Oh, no, I can't leave the room. Bugger. I was trying to leave that room before anything happened. Ah, soul orb. Good times. Oh, 2 soul orbs. Alright. Ask and I shall receive. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't want to receive that. That's the last thing I wanted right now. There you go. Oh, that was really close. I was pretty sure that was going to get me. My collision box is quite generous here. It's not quite as big as I thought it was. Right, so I either need to find a shop with food, or I can at least track down the res room. Oh, look, there's the ice sword. I'm like 3k off of it. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to try and finish this floor and grab as much money as I can. So I'm going to destroy lights. I'm going to kill all the mobs in all the rooms. So I need 18 grand in order to do this. I do really need health as well, but if I can find the res room, then that's going to work out slightly more in my favour. Let's go this way. Let's see what's in this room. That seems okay, actually. Ah, there's a werewolf. Are you ready to see this? Yeah, see, look. You can't actually get past that little corner, which is good. So I'm going to keep that light in the top left up just for now. I've actually got a really lucky positioning with all these mobs. One. Oh, that's just out of reach. One. No, just out of reach again. One. No. Oh, God. Hit the owl. Come on. 2, 3. Yeah, got it. Awesome. First kill. Great owl. Alright, let's deal with this guy then. So if I put down a totem... Oh, dear. Yeah, that's not fun. Go on. Got him. Alright, okay. 10 hearts. Oh, dear. Okay. And as well as that now, can you see that floating skull that's going around? The flying skull? Yeah, that's quite difficult to deal with. Luckily, though, it's much like the other ghosts, and I don't have to deal with it unless I go angel mode. Oh, my God. Okay. Hopefully the blast radius isn't too big on that. No, it was okay. Good. Alright, there's a chalice there. They give quite a bit of money, 750. I could have sworn they usually give like $1.5 grand. Now, I always wonder if there is an advantage to not blowing these up, but I don't think there is. Like, I always look at them and think, if I don't cause a chain reaction, is there going to be like a cool item at the end of the room? But I've never seen that so far. It just seems like you go kamikaze on it, and why not? Balls to it. Just blow everything up, and you'll be completely fine. Oh dear, 3 out. There you go, good. Okay, I'm going to put down a... I really want to put down a totem here. Yeah, I tell you what, if I do that... Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. Now, I am wary of that owl that's up top. 1 hit and I'm done for. And if you can see, just over to the right of me there is actually a villager that needs rescuing. There you go, got you. Let's see who else is still in this room. Oh, dear, there's a bat up there. Okay, that bat's quite easy to deal with, though. Good, so he can't shoot past the tombstones either. Alright, let me see if I can save this guy before I get turned into an angel. There you go, good. So, with there being a town in this game, I assume that maybe, like some other games that I've played, like Crypt of the Necrodancer and stuff like that, I thought maybe that when you save somebody, they actually become a merchant in the town, but it doesn't seem to be the case. You just get a little bit of a lump sum from them, and that's all you get. I'm going to throw that upwards. Yes, good. Alright, I survived it. But yeah, so that's, again, interesting choice. And 500 gold can make all the difference, but sometimes not so much. If you're not really saving up for anything. Like for me, just then, that was really handy, because that's gotten me a lot closer to 18k, but it doesn't feel like there's too much of a penalty for not actually rescuing all of the townsfolk. Unless it's an achievement, that's probably what it is. I need to look through the list of Steam achievements to see what they actually are. Ooh, that one's... Oh, that's really weirdly positioned, that one. It went over another spiky thing. How strange. Alright, okay, what we got in this room? Oh, this is an empty room. That's actually a bit of a novelty, that. It's not often you come across an empty room. You know that there's a mob in the room if the shutters come down. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Well, if I shoot the owl, yep, good. Okay. That went a little bit better than I thought it might. I was pretty sure I was dead there. Still pretty sure I'm going to die here somewhere. Oh, God. Get rid of the goblin. Nice. Okay, the bat is just beneath me. Luckily, it's not a black bat because those are the ones that spit fireballs. Please let me mimic. Oh, God. No, I don't want to open that just yet, actually. I'm going to save my time. There you go. Good, right, okay. I'm using these totems well. Good, alright, that's that down. Now this, I don't know if this is going to kill me, because when you eat raw meat, you get, like, poisoned almost. I'll try it. Okay, so I went up to 25, but am I going to come down? Oh, no, you know what? It's just a penalty. It's just a movement penalty for a few seconds that I can deal with. Yeah. So I think I've sussed it out. I think the way you can tell if it's a mimic is if you can open it from the side. Pretty sure that's a thing. Because, yeah, look, so I could open that one from the side, but I couldn't open the other one. So I've got a dungeon map. So this is the first time I've gotten one of these. Ah, cool. So it actually shows me the rest of the dungeon. Very, very cool. I'm assuming that one with the little hat is the shop. So am I up to... Oh, yeah, I'm up to 18k. All right. Let's get ourselves to the shop. There might be an item as well as that in the shop that might grant me a little bit more health. Another one that might raise my max HP. Oh, there you go. Through we are. Okay, this is good. I thought I would be playing this worse. This is one of those games where you kind of have to concentrate and you have to look at the patterns of the mobs. But even though I'm explaining everything as I go, I'm still doing okay. When you actually pick up a sword, I should mention, now that I've bought the ice sword, you can actually switch between the two as much as you please, which is quite nice. So I don't think it stays there. I think if I go out and back in, it may despawn, which I'm not going to be able to check for a second. Oh, dear. Let's do that. Let's shoot these guys. Oh, that's not working. God, they move so erratically. Sometimes they come right at you, sometimes they don't bother. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, dear, yeah, they got really close there. Oh, 5 health. I can actually shoot diagonally. That's something I've not been doing yet. I've only been shooting vertical. Oh, God, vertical and horizontally, but you can go diagonals with this. I just haven't really been utilising it all that well. There we go, okay. Right, the room's open again. Oh dear, is that sword still there? Oh, it is. Awesome. So that sword's still there. I need 5k to buy either of those. One of them literally has a heart on it, so I kind of want it. So let's try and get ourselves 5 grand. Oh dear. Kill the bat first. That's it. Freeze him. Oh, that was so close. That was unbearably close. No, I got done in by one of the little spitting Venus flytraps. Okay, so now I've got to deal with the normal mobs as well as the ghosts. And also as well, if I go back into any previous rooms that I've been into, the deceased that I've dealt with earlier on are actually going to return. So that's something to bear in mind, that even if you die and you're running around for that resurrection room, you're probably going to run into your old friends. The ones that you actually turned into ghosts previously. So it's weird. As much as it gives you a chance to respawn, it also goes, hey, guess what? Got to deal with it all again. Get rid of that. Open that from the side. No! Oh, no, you can open mimics from the side. Everything I know is a lie. Oh, no. All right, okay. Let's try and open that one from the top. No, that one's good. Oh, a wizard's hat. Okay, so what's the difference between these two then? So the wizard's hat gave me... What was it? So this one gives me increased soul power. I don't know what soul power is. Is soul power my soul punches? Or is soul power when I'm in this mode that I'm currently in? Does it make that stronger? So am I stronger when I'm an angel? I'm going to take the health increase. I think that's probably the best thing for me right now. And here we go. This looks like it's going to be the boss room. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So I'm wondering if I can actually freeze this guy. I've never come up across this guy when I've actually had a an ice sword, and it doesn't appear to be the case. So one of the most advisable things to do with this room is exhaust the ads, because it's quite difficult to deal with this guy as it is. So exhaust the ads and then get rid of him afterwards. Let's put down a totem. Oh, I don't have a totem just yet. Now I do, now I do. Oh dear, that's it, that's good, that's good. There's loads of soul orbs right by him. I need to grab both of them if I can. Oh, I took a hit. So you got to remember, if I die right here, that's it, game over, because I haven't found a res room on this floor. Oh god. Okay, what we're doing here. Is that all the ads dealt with? No, we still got a few more. But as long as I don't run over these, then I'm going to be okay. That's really good. That's really good. Nice. Dealt a big chunk of damage there. I'm going to put down that totem. It should get him on his way through to come and visit me. And I can slow down these ads a little bit. That's it. I'm just out of his range, but his range does vary as he goes along. Good. Okay, if I put that down. Oh, I don't have a totem to put down. Oh no, there's still like 5 seconds on the on the soul blast again. I keep forgetting there's cooldowns on these abilities. Go on, finish him off, finish him off. No, god, I'm taking all the hits. Alright, okay. I need to get around these mobs. Place down that. Nail him a couple more times. Soul blast. Yes! Nailed him, okay. So the fight doesn't instant end when you kill the boss. You still have to deal with all of the additional mobs after that. Just saying. There you go. Sometimes I down him and I get relaxed about it. I like start celebrating. I put my hands in the air. Like when I'm live streaming, everyone sees me cheering, and then I get owned by a skelly mob. Right, there we go. Through to the next room. And here is the loot room. Oh, yeah. So let's grab this money. Let's grab that. So that was a health potion. That's good. I wasn't sure if that was going to actually increase my max health. I don't think it does, because I'm pretty sure my max health is still 60 there. So that's okay. I do want to quickly run back into this room and grab, I think, the bracelet that had the heart on it. Oh, God, I've forgotten. There was a room between here and the shop. That has mobs in. There we go. Good. It's good. You know when you've actually dealt with them all, because the gates disappear from the entrances and exits. Now I've got the Diablo band, or the heart band. I did say I wanted this one, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, it's a stamina one. Oh, rubbish. What does that do? Let's find out. Charm of stamina. Oh, no, it does increase max health. What a peculiar name to give it. Stamina is usually for, like, sprint. I thought, like, a wrist thing of stamina might, like, reduce my cooldowns, or at least reduce the cooldown on my dash or something like that. What an interesting choice of wording for the item. I love that the music in here is still like da 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 da, even though that I've not actually got a boss in there anymore. Right, what do we got in here? Oh, that's new. A boom spear. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't know which one I want. The boom spear looks really cool. Well, the ice sword is really handy. Ooh, I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice. Does it hurt me? It does hurt me, right, in which case I'm not going to let my own stupidity kill me. I'm going to go with the ice sword. Because I know for a fact that I'm going to destroy myself. Alright, okay, so here we go. This is Sewer 1. I've never gotten past Sewer 1. So this is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Oh, dear. There you go. Alright, okay. So yeah, as much as this room is very similar to the Binding of Isaac style of rooms, a lot of the rooms in this game, as you've seen before, are much bigger, and like this one here has these weird platforms to deal with, and that is actually water by the looks of it. I didn't realise that. Okay, so something I need to be wary of here are these little gelatinous things over here. You know, these little green dudes? Because if you get close enough to them, they do actually pop out, and they actually have crabs in them as well. And then these mushrooms, whenever you destroy them, actually spit out spiky balls. So suddenly the difficulty just ramps up instantly. It's these guys here. Oh no, that one isn't up. Okay. So that one didn't do it. But sometimes these little, like, flubber puddles, as I like to call them, they usually pop up and say hello to you. Ah, hold on a second. I'm trying to deal with this guy. Oh, is that a good mushroom or a bad mushroom? Good mushroom. Okay, that's good. I like that. Get rid of the crabs. I want to step back from that just so I've got some range. And they do also shoot as well if you get close enough to the mushrooms. There you go. And out the way. I don't know what you do. What do, you little weird teardrop thing? It's a very peculiar mob, that. Alright, cool. Where's that guy? Oh, he moved. Alright, get him. Freeze him on the spot. That's it. Good times. What's with the ice ball moving around? Can I deal with that? Oh, I wasn't sure if that was a product of my weapon or if it was something else. How strange. Okay, cool. Oh, dear. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on a second. So I picked up the dungeon map, and suddenly, if you look at my mini-map, you can actually see very slightly. I don't know if YouTube compression will actually let you see it, but there is an ever so slightly lighter grey than the mini-map, which is showing off all the other rooms. So I don't know if that map actually translates to this whole game, essentially. I don't know. Ooh, I think those spikes might actually hurt mobs. Yeah, I reckon that's probably what it does. Right, get rid of the crab. Yeah, this weapon is so good. The ice sword is like my #1 weapon so far in this. And again, another one of those ice things. Is it when I freeze those that it happens? Oh no, when you kill them that happens. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I think I was just getting confused because my sword was of the same sort of property. Right, now this thing here might come to life. No? Okay, it's going to be good this time. This one, though, looks very suspiciously placed. No, good. Okay. It's actually being friendly for once. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, this is a dead end by the looks of the map. Let me just press escape. And I want to quickly check out the map. Yeah, so look, it's showing me the entire thing already. Not that that helps. It doesn't tell me which one is a shop room and which one's the boss room. I wonder if there's like a compass that you can get that will show you that kind of information. That'd be quite cool. Oh, this is perfect. Just a room full of crabs. That's good. Oh, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, that was a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I forget it freezes only a singular crab. It doesn't freeze all mobs that I face off against. Oh, dear. Is that thing alive? No, it's not. Okay, what can I do here? Maybe a totem? Yeah. Oh, no. That was a really bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I need to soul punch. I think I'm going to be okay. Just got to kite them around a little bit. I really need to try and find a res room as well. I think that's my goal for Sewer 1, is to find a res room and get myself back to being the friendly little dragon that I always was. Okay, there we go. Don't really need to kill those. So it seems like I can actually go to and from rooms without having to deal with the concealed crabs. So that's good. Alright, so I reckon we'll go from this way, and which way do you want to go? Do you want to go down? Yeah, let's go to the very bottom, just because then we've checked off those 2 rooms for res rooms. Let's have a look. Okay. Deal with that one, deal with that one, deal with that one. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what the difference is between the normal barrels and the barrels that are kind of yellow as well. I've not noticed any differences between those. That one there. Booyah. And any more for any more? No, we're good. Okay. That one and that one. There still is a mob in here somewhere, apparently. So one of those 2 gel things there is playing silly buggers. I don't know which one it is, though. Oh, no, wait. Unless I just need to stand on the last switch. Ah, yeah, it's just the last switch. Okay, cool. Alright, what's in this room? Not what I was looking for. So I don't want to break that little thing there. Oh, wait, what shot that? Oh, the crystal. I've not seen that mob before. Oh, dear. That explains why there's all these other crystals in the room, then. God, you take a lot of hits. Is there something else to killing you? Maybe there is. You don't seem to be going down at all, do you? Maybe... Oh, no, wait. He's sort of moving. Maybe if I break one of these crystals, the shards get him and me at the same time. How weird. Yeah, this guy... Actually, the room is left open. I think he's just... Oh, okay, he's just a room totem. So he's just going to stay there infinitely. So there's nothing really else in here for me. Okay, I didn't realize the door was still open. I was pretty sure it was closed. Alright, we're on 8.3. We're on 20 hearts. We need to be really careful now. Oh, thank God. Oh, there's a shop. But it's not what I was hoping for. Right, there's a chest here that doesn't require a key. Gives me wizard gloves. What do they do? Let's find out. Wizard gloves. Increase soul power. Okay. Well, that's not overwritten any of our previous items. So that's okay. I think I might have to take the plunge here and buy a key in order to open a chest. But oh, look at this music! Oh yeah, it's like a party jam. Give me some food. Nope, different kind of gloves. Fireproof gloves. They sound pretty cool. Fireproof gloves decreases damage taken from fire, equipped to hands. That's not what we wanted. We need health. We need a lot of health. No, oh god. Yeah, I'm really ballsing this up here. Luckily, they can't walk across the water, though, so that's a nice little gap between us and them. But the skeleton heads can, and they're going to cause us a bit of a problem. They take 4 hits by the looks of it. Alright, let's keep on doing this then. As long as none of them have projectiles, this should be a pretty easy down. There we go. Still need some food, though. You basically, when you eat, it's either, like, apples and stuff like that, or you can get drops off of mobs like we saw earlier on. But I've not come across any mobs down here yet that actually drop any food. Let's get rid of that. And that again. I'm really worried about these. I might have to shoot from this side. That's probably going to be my safest bet. Good. Nice. Good. Alright, I wasn't lined up with any of those. I'm going to deal with this entire middle before I go and reap the rewards. I'm probably going to try and buy a new key. Because I probably will have enough to do so. So yeah, when I actually get through to this side of the room, I'm going to grab all this money, and I should get enough out of this to get another 5 grand. I want to dash over that, because that's going to spike me. No, no, stay away, stay away. Oh, that was so close to death. I didn't realize if I walked into those that they actually explode. Oh, damn it. Okay, dash, good. Okay, cool. So the spikes aren't going to get me. Oh, okay, and that's a dead end for me anyway, so let's get back into the shop. Oh, we really need food. We really, really need food. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to open this chest here. I've got a good feeling about it. Oh, thank God, an elixir of life. That's the first time I've seen that item as well. I'm so glad that's in the game. So it didn't refill our health entirely, but it took us up by, what, 50? Which is a very significant chunk. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out that crab there just so I have some mobility. And then after that, I'm going to deal with all of these separately. Ah, so the crabs can walk through those gaps. No, don't waste the life that I've just been given. Don't do that. Don't be that kind of person. Okay, so there is a chest there. I'm going to get rid of that crab first. Just before I try and open this. Because if there's a mimic... Nope, there's not. Oh, that's a very spiky looking wrist thing. Okay, and... Oh no, that's going to start running after me now. Balls. Oh dear, and I forgot I've still got this swamp dude firing shots at me. There we go, good. Where's he going to move to? Okay, get rid of the crab. Shoot him. That's good. Nice. Okay. Whew, I actually look somewhat competent at gaming at the moment. Let's get rid of this skeleton stack. There you go. So like I said, dirt patches you can't attack. Skeleton bone piles you can do. There we go. Good. That is a spiked ring, and that didn't actually override our charm of stamina. Increases attack cooldown. Oh, no, that's not good. So we're going to have longer between our totems and our things, but it means they're going to be stronger. I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't even know if I can drop it. Can you drop items that you haven't overwritten? No, you can't. Alright, okay, so when you pick it up, you're stuck with it unless you can find another item to take its place. That's an interesting choice. There we go. Right, through we are. Let's see what we got. So we've got more of those teardrop things. So let me freeze that guy. There you go, good. Get rid of him. Ah, some of them turn into skeletons. Keep forgetting about this. Alright, so let's send those two upwards like that. Good. And then you're going to start moving up and down as well. Just got to be wary of... Oh, wait, so you're going to keep getting stuck on that. That's good, I guess. I was just thinking that, yeah, this ice block here is going to get stuck on this barrel all the time. So that gives us a little bit more breathing room. That's going to explode, as I thought. Oh, you can die. So let's deal with that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. 35 health. I've still not found a res room. I really need to get a hold of one. Where is the way out? I've still got to take down this water guy first. There you go. Nope, not enough time. He's going to spawn up here, isn't he? No. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I didn't even clock the skeleton. I thought he was I thought he was one of those ice balls. So there's another bone pile out of my view distance at the minute. Oh, God, that was too close. Far too close for comfort. No, oh, God, so close again. Up we go, past those. Okay, so there's only a room above us at the minute. As long as I get to sewer 2, I'd be happy with this run. Oh, there's a shop. Oh, what does that book do? I wonder. Oh, no, there's a mob there. That was very close. He almost just, like, flattened me, and I got froze by it. Oh, at least I don't take any damage when I get frozen. It's just I get stuck on the spot. It's like a snare. Do I want to buy that? Why not? Balls to it. The Monster Manual. Okay, what does the Monster Manual do? Displays enemy health. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I like that. That's good. I'm assuming it only displays their health after I've hit them at least once, right? That would make sense to me. I can't actually get in or out of there. So even the skeleton skulls can't even fly there. Oh, I see. That's their way through. Oh, nice. Okay, good. That's it. Yeah, let's lure them all around here. Let's lure them around this corner. Good. Maybe you want to put down a totem there. And just let that do the work for me for a minute. That's nice. That works. Okay, now we're going to get a nice long orderly queue. Look at it, you can sort of manipulate where they move to, which is quite nice. They're not quite as random as they look. That's it. They're all one-shot kills, so I should be able to attack quick enough to not have to deal with them. The skeleton skulls, on the other hand, aren't. Oh, there you go. Good. Oh, wow. Killed 10 slimes. Good times. Good. All right. Okay, I'm going to back it up. Oh, man, I'm owning this. This is literally my best run that I've ever done on this game so far. This is awesome. Okay, where are we looking? Oh, dear. All right, skeleton skull coming in. Now it's going to move up that way a little bit. Oh, no. I didn't even clock that. My eyes were so focused on the skull that I didn't even see him coming. There you go. Okay, so if I dash over here, downward for you. I can't see too much further down. Okay, this area looks relatively safe. That's good. Don't want to stand on that spike. Don't think that's going to change anything if I blow that up. No. I just need to be wary of this guy here. There you go. Good. And I think that's... No! What did that... Oh, again! I just stood right beneath it. I keep concentrating on just one mob. That's why I'm no good at these games. It's because I get such tunnel vision with it. Oh my god, what is this room? What even? I bet there's going to be a water mob as well, isn't there? That's going to spit purple things at me. I'm really low on health right now. This is not good. I don't even have enough money to go to the shop and go and buy myself a key to open a chest in the hopes of another elixir. I literally cannot get touched now, because otherwise I'm done for. Okay, good. Oh, of course he's there. There you go. Good. Nice. Okay, that's him dealt with. I just want to push to the next floor as quickly as possible. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Everybody line up. Play Sherbats. Play Sherbats. Don't worry, I did see him. I did see him. I didn't miss him. Alright, let's keep on attacking downward here. So let's get that guy just there. There you go. Good. And then let's deal with that skull just there. Get rid of him over on that side. Get rid of that guy. Still a couple more skeletons. Now, one thing I don't know is, as much as I can destroy the skeleton piles, can I run them out? Can I exhaust their supply? Oh, God, how did I not get hit by that shard? That should have been game over. I'm very lucky. That should have been game over. I feel quite guilty that it wasn't. I'm just going to get rid of that crab because he's caused me a little bit of stress. All right, the door's open. Is this the exit? This is the exit floor. All right, grab the money and run. Just grab all the money and leg it to the next floor. Okay, I want all the money that I can get, but I don't know. Oh, that was close. Not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Get to sewer 2, set a PB. And if I die first thing in the next floor, then I'm happy. Ah, there we go. Okay, sewer 1 complete. Can you see how long the levels are in comparison to the cemetery? Just the length of sewer 1 compared to even to cemetery 3 is just insane. A massive gap. Yeah, let's get rid of all these. Let's get as much dough as we can right now. I'm very surprised that none of these flubber puddles have actually sprung into life just yet. Let's have a look at the map then. So I guess we could go right and down to start off with. We'll work around the right-hand branch first. Given that we don't die in a huge explosive fire. No, this looks okay. There are some switches in this room, but I think that might be it. Yep, good. Nice, there's another switch. Have the doors opened? Yeah, the doors have opened. Cool. Right, get rid of that. Alright, we've got plenty of money now. We've got like 6 grand. So when we find the shop, we'll hopefully find one that has food. Let's have a look. No more there. Keep on going. It's not very giving with food, is it? Like, as much as mobs drop food, I've not seen another mob drop any yet in this entire run. So, no shop there. That's what we wanted, but we didn't get it. Right, I just need to be wary of the shot from that purple guy. Oh, there we go. Okay, get that. What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh, dear. Yeah, that does a big forward AoE attack thing. Oh, God. I am ducking and weaving for my life. Yeah, get rid of the skeleton pile. That's good. Okay, good. Let's freeze that guy and he's dead. Oh, dear. Okay, get rid of the crab. Oh, a lot of money came out of that. All right, and just need to keep an eye out for what the hell is down here. Want to get rid of that crab just there. Get rid of all the crabs because they move very quickly. Oh, he almost had me. Oh, I really don't like this. Hit a move. Oh, God, he almost got me again. Oh, God. I've got sweaty palms from playing this. 5 hearts. That's all I've got to work with, and I moved into its path. No. Oh, dear. Well, half an hour. That's my best run. That was really, really good. Well, there you go, everybody. That is a little sneak peek at a wizard's lizard. You can fully expect to see me playing this on a couple more live streams. I want to get to the end of at least the sewers, and one day I'll get to the end of the crypt. Let me know what you think to this game in the comment section below. It's available on Steam right now. And yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. Bye-bye.